Hello guys, well, my car is finally here. So I picked up my new Seat Leon Cupra 290 yesterday. Haven't really had a chance to drive it apart from back from the dealership and to take my son to school. So I'm going to go and pick him up from school now, but I thought I would give you a first impressions of what I think about the little Seat. Now the thing is, the Seat is my daily runaround, and I chose it, I mentioned in a previous video, I chose it mainly because of the ridiculous deal they were offering on the lease hire sites, and it was far cheaper than any other hot hatch out there. And because I know they're quite well thought of and they go quite well, and because my wife has also got a Golf GTI and I know how good that is, I thought this would be a good car to have as my daily. So first impressions, what's it like? Well, first thing I noticed straight from the off, because I've got it as standard in comfort mode, it's really comfortable, more comfortable than what I thought it would be. And I know it's in comfort mode, you probably might expect it to be, but to me it probably doesn't feel any harder to drive or any harder the ride than what a normal Seat 1.5 TSI would be like. It really is really comfortable. I'm really impressed. Another thing that springs to mind straight away, which I'm really impressed with, is the DSG gearbox. Now, I've never really had an automatic before. I had one briefly, but it wasn't a DSG. And the shifts on this are so smooth. It's ridiculous. You really can't feel the car shifting gear at all. And even when you use the paddles, you still can't feel it shifting gear. I mean, it really is so smooth. I mean, I personally didn't think it'd be as smooth as it is, but it is, and it's fantastic. And for a car that I'm going to use as a daily driver, then, you know, smoothness was quite important. Another thing that I like about it is the digital cockpit. One of my complaints about my wife's Golf GTI on her digital cockpit is that it isn't configurable in any way. This, you can configure it in so many different ways. There's about 5 or 6 different style digital cockpits you can actually have. And what I didn't know before I got this car is that it even comes with the Audi A3 style. You can put the sat nav in the actual cockpit. Like I say, I knew you could do it on the Audi A3, but I didn't know you could actually do it on the Seat. So that's a good little surprise, to be honest, which I never thought was possible. Another thing, the performance. Obviously, it's brand new. I've only done about 50 miles in it, so I haven't had chance as such to really open it up. I gave it a little squirt down the dual carriageway the other day, and yeah, it goes well. It goes as I expected it would do, if I'm brutally honest. Yeah, it doesn't hang around as you would expect a 290 horsepower hot hatch to go like. You know, it's very good. Other things, just very briefly, the quality is very good inside. Is it as good as the wife's Golf GTI? I don't know, it's too early to tell, I guess, at the moment, but everything feels pretty well put together. Nice soft touches on the dash here. It's a bit scratchy down here, a bit solid, a bit scratchy, but you know, most hatchbacks are. But certainly first impressions are pretty good. I'm quite impressed. Fuel economy, haven't had a chance to see what the fuel economy is like yet, as it is going to be my daily driver. I was hoping to get sort of 35 to the gallon, 40 on a long run, which I do for work, which I think may still be possible once it's run in, because I can get 45 out of the wife's Golf GTI. So I think that that may very well be possible, but we will have to see. The infotainment system is pretty much as the wife's Golf, really. Not much to talk about there. Touch screen, obviously, sat nav, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, not a huge amount to talk about in that respect. Generally, first impressions are very, very good. I've only had it a day, time will tell, but first impressions, I'm impressed. So thanks for watching, and like and subscribe if you like it, and I'll be doing a full walk around of the car probably this afternoon or tomorrow, showing you the digital dashboard, and then later on I'll be doing a full review of it. So hopefully see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.